Yes, I'm defending Max, believe it or not. My principle is saying what needs to be said. Not being Max's biggest fan is no surprise to anyone. I have spoken against the guy before and his tactics, but that's not the subject of today's video. Now I'm sure that everyone who follows the YouTubers, the CD Projekt Cyberpunk, the new game, knows what's happening. DreamcastGuy got an early version of the new Cyberpunk game and made a video on it. The video got taken down by no other than CD Projekt Red request. Now what is the problem exactly? The game is not out. He probably had a written agreement with them not to publish any video, although he says that's not the case. He has no agreement with them, at least for this game. Some say he got the game from a scalper, which by the way are the worst of people. I know a YouTuber, big YouTuber, that is bragging that he scalped PS5 and gonna sell it double the price to get new graphics card. Shady tactics by shady individuals. It's because of those people we can't have nice things. But let's get back to DreamcastGuy. So a lot of people were happy and blaming him, saying, yeah, he should have not published a review on a game that's not released. But the way I see it, that's another corporation violating free speech. You are entitled to say whatever you want, provided you do not steal the game or obtain it illegally. You can show product online. Now the ones who speak against him say that he spoiled the story and that ruined the game for many. And while I agree that spoiling a game is not cool, be it movie, game or anything, that's not a good enough reason for a corporation to abuse copyright law, which is already broken. In fact, there is never a good reason to abuse copyright law. Corporations have been doing this for ages. Now how come everyone is suddenly cool that corporations do it and they support them? Showing a game online, even if it's spoiling a story, does not warrant copyright abuse. And let me tell you, the people that wanted to buy the game for the story will buy it and play it. If you don't want to get spoilers, don't look for spoilers online. It's that simple. If you intentionally go on YouTube or any site for that matter to look for spoilers, that's on you. I watch MMA and whenever there is UFC event, I don't watch it live obviously because of the time difference. I watch it the next day, even 2 days after sometimes. Now what I personally do to not spoil the fight for myself, I don't log into any social media, don't go on YouTube and don't check fight websites because I know there are spoilers. Same goes for movie, same goes for TV shows, and I succeeded 99.9 of the time. Sometimes I unintentionally stumble on something and I admit the websites overdo it for clicks, but that's not the case here. CD Projekt Red have no claim to silence anybody. In fact, no corporation and nobody should have this ability. Max isn't promoting illegal operations, he's simply having a review of the game. He wanted to be the first, and let him be. That's the least of my worries. If you don't want to get spoilers, don't look for the spoilers. As long as I have something, I have the right to show it and review it. And no one should be able to take this right from me or anybody else. It's not like Max is going to people's doors and sticking spoiler notes on their doors. So don't use the, oh, he spoiled the game so now the corporation can silence him. Because that will be abused, and it's already abused by a lot of people. Huge corporations, huge YouTube celebrities are already abusing this. The law is broken. We don't need to cheer on those things, even if it's against people we don't like. Like I said, I'm no fan of Max. So before you accuse me of being his fanboy or whatnot, but the truth needs to be said. Let me know in the comment section if you have a legit argument or new detail that I missed on why it's okay for the corporation to silence anybody. I'll gladly make an apology video if I'm mistaken. This is Adam3K3 and I'll talk to you in my next video.